Hi Leos, this is Tara with Ariana Stock. This is your reading for May 2020. Before we dive into the video, do us a favor and click the like button to help spread the word about Tarot with Ariana Stock. Also, make sure to subscribe if you haven't already done so. By doing so, you won't miss out on our future videos. We'll use a Thelema tarot deck like always, and we'll also wrap up this reading with some final messages from the Angel Therapy deck by Doreen Virtue. So let's just shuffle the deck to understand what's in store for you. Towards the final days of April, stepping into May, we have the Temperance card. It's quite likely that there were delays, but you had achieved your ends. There was also some harmony in your relationship, but then you also felt that you were or you may have found yourself getting worked up for nothing in this period. Maybe your family puts demands on you, and maybe there was bias which you had to counter on the home front, and this could have disturbed you. Basically, you had to be patient in this period. Obstacles to overcome this month for Leos, we have the King of Swords. King of Swords, you'll find that paperwork will increase. This is a time when you'll be called upon to take responsibility or take charge of situations, because you'll find that others will back off. You feel as always it's you who has to take the onus. Leos, you're advised not to procrastinate, but the tendency to defer matters or not to take the bull by its horns, and this means that this could rattle people who are superior than you, or those whom you're working for, maybe your boss, or even in the home front. It could be that your father could be annoyed with your attitude. So you need to work on that. You know that you will have to complete the task. So then why do you create these circumstances where you are being what should I say, maybe you are being finding yourself in situations where your father or your boss is going to say a word or two. Why do you need to listen to anybody, right? And I mean unkind things generally. Influences for the month, we have the Judgment card. Judgment is a karmic card, so if you are good, then obviously the universe will reward you bountifully, and there'll be much coming your way. But we clarify the Judgment card, we have the Hangman. Work would increase, and then you'll also find that your schedule could go for a toss in this period. Your health could also be a factor, so you need to work on your health, or you should guard against ill health and negative forces. Black magic is also a possibility in this month for Leo, so you should do aura cleansing. Spiritual healing workshops could also benefit you. Like I said, responsibilities will increase in the month. Those who are dating will have good conversations with your lover in this month, so you should welcome that. I mean, your lover is going to help you out at work. There'll be a deluge of compliments which will be coming your way. He finds you quite brilliant or bright, plus you're determined and witty. You will also desire commitment from your lover or somebody. Even if you're in third party situations, you think that your lover gets cold feet. So this could have a bearing on the relationship that you share. Also, you should not assume too much. Maybe you're going to compound matters by overthinking. Towards the first 10 days of May, we have the Five of Pentacles. Five of Pentacles talks about money being an issue. Maybe money is hard to come by. Or you may have to give up on something which is not yours. But certainly by doing so, you will get peace of mind. So you should focus on that rather than think that you're letting go of something which is of value to you. End result is that you should not hold on to something which is not yours. Also, you should be careful of your belongings, because there's a possibility of theft, or someone could pick up your things, or you may also misplace your belongings. So you should guard against all these issues in the month. Those who are single, or those who are crushing on someone, will continue to cyberstalk on the person whom you have on your mind. On the other hand, those who are single, you'll also find lots of admirers. Maybe there'll be attention from younger people also, but you may be disinterested, because maybe you have somebody else whom you're thinking about, or who's always there at the back of your head. Again, many of you could also hear from your on again, off again lover in this month, so this could leave you quite ecstatic. Work-wise also, your schedule could go for a toss, so you should be prepared rather than be too inflexible. So try to be flexible, and you should go with the changes that are going to be expected in this month. Towards the next 10 days of May, That is 11th to 20th May. For Leos, we have the Ace of Swords. Swords is the fire. No, sorry. Swords is the air sign, ruled by the air sign. So we have Gemini, Aquarius, and Libra coming into your way, into your life. That is the energy. Maybe somebody from these sun signs could come into your life. Ace of Swords also talks about cutting through obstacles. You should also guard against annoyance because you're going to get worked up for nothing. And this could have a bearing on your relationships. Maybe you could say unkind things which you'll come to regret later. So try to watch your tongue. Hold your tongue, as they say. Also, the Ace of Swords means like you're cutting through obstacles. Like I said, this communication will also be enhanced in this period, and you will make gains. But while doing work or while having official transactions or paperwork, you should be careful because there's bound to be situations when you could find that you have made mistakes or you have erred. So you'll have to review the assignment all over again. All in all, you'll have to prioritize, adjust your schedule in the month of May. Towards the final days of May, that is towards 21st to 31st May, we have the Five of Wands. Again, Leos, you'll be the center of attention, and Leo pride. Leos need to always bask in glory, and that side of you could be quite radiant, and that's going to be visible to everyone. It's not going to be going unnoticed. Praise will come your way for your looks, for your work. So you should take it in your stride, and that you are going to be the center of attention in this period. Again, like I said, in this month you'll have to adjust to the changes or to the schedule. On the other hand, those who are romancing, you'll find that there could be a distance between your lover and you, but this distance could come about because maybe your lover has to go for work and so you'll obviously pine for him or you'll long for him. Those who are married, you'll find that your spouse could seek your assistance in financial matters, or maybe he could be facing a cash crunch and could seek you out for help. Again, I would also say that there'll be a lot of movement in this month, but many a times, Leos, you'll find that you'll be awake at night, so you'll be up because of work, or maybe something is playing on your head. So all this could have a bearing on your health, so watch out for that as well. Let's just wrap up this reading, Leos, with some final messages from the Angel Therapy deck. Let's just shuffle the deck. Leos, we have the card Twin Flame. The answer to your question involves a spiritually based romantic relationship. If you're thinking, like I said in this reading also, you may hear from an on again, off again lover. So you may think that the person is your twin flame, and this card confirms so. Or many of you could come across somebody who is your twin flame in this life, who's been a twin flame, and you could come across that person. So look forward to that and give me your comments about it. Leos are also advised to watch their diet. How ironic, because we have the card Hangman, which talks about ill health, and here if you maybe need to focus on your diet, or you need to do away with some food stuff which are not good for you. It talks about being vegetarian or vegan. Fresh organic fruits and vegetables give you a boost of high life force energy, which elevates your spiritual frequency. So Leos, in this month at least, you should cut down on animal fat, or maybe you should focus on a plant-based diet that could help you evolve also spiritually. I hope, Leos, you liked your reading for May 2020. This is Tarot with Ariana Stark. Please give us your feedback in the comment section. Also, we have the weekly love reading, so have a look at that as well so that you can get greater insight into your love life. Leos, this is Ariana Stark signing off. Take care. Bye till the next time.